Hey, how are you? Thursday afternoon, September 2nd, 2021, about 4 o'clock in the afternoon here. Vista, California. This is Ken Artizone, episode guide, Baseball Hall of Fame. I've covered the top 8 left-handed pitchers who are in the Hall of Fame. Randy Johnson, I considered the top left-handed pitcher in the Hall of Fame, number 1. Then I did the top 8 relievers ranked. Mariano Rivera, I consider the best reliever in the Hall of Fame. Now I'm going to do episode 315, the top 56 right-handed pitchers in the Hall of Fame. We'll count down from 56 to number 1. Bear with me. We'll make it. 56, Eddie Jose. 2,327 innings. 920 strikeouts, 160 wins. Adi Jose, 55. Dizzy Dean, 1,966 innings, 1,163 strikeouts, more than Joss. That's why I've got him ahead, and 150 wins. Also, Dizzy Dean won 30 games in a season. How about that? 54. Let's go with Ed Walsh. 2,964 innings, 1,736 strikeouts, 195 wins. 53. Dazzy Vance, 2,906 innings, 2,045 strikeouts, 197 wins. 52. Jack Chesbro, 2,896 innings, 1,265 strikeouts, 198 wins. And then number 51, Bob Lemon, 2,850 innings, 1,277 strikeouts, 207 wins. 50, Rube Marquard, 3,306 innings, 1,593 strikeouts, 201 wins. 49, Hal Newhouser, 2,993 innings, 1,796 strikeouts, 207 wins. All right, that's from 56 to 49. 48, Jesse Haynes, 3,208 innings, 981 strikeouts, 210 wins. 47, Stan Koviski, 3,082 innings, 981 strikeouts, 215 innings. A lot of these guys could be interchangeable. From 56 to about 20 will be interchangeable, but I had to list them. Okay. 46, Whitey Ford, 3,170 innings, 1,956 strikeouts, 236 wins. 45, Wade Hoyt, 3,762 innings, 1,206 strikeouts, 237 wins. 44, Mordecai Brown, 3,172 innings, 1,375 strikeouts, 239 wins. 43 on my list, Herb Pennock, 3,571 innings, 1,227 strikeouts, 241 wins. 42, Joe McKinney, 3,441 innings, 1,068 strikeouts, 246 wins. 41, Rube Waddell, 2,961 innings, 2,316 strikeouts. That's why I've got him up higher. See, the other guys are just about 1,800, 1,900 strikeouts, but Rube Waddell, 2,316, 193 wins. 40, Chief Bender, 3,017 innings, 1,711 strikeouts, 212 wins. 39, it's kind of high, but I'll just put him in. Don Drysdale, 3,432 innings, 2,486 strikeouts, 209 wins. See, the other guys had more wins, the ones that are above him. 38, Epa Rixey, 4,494 innings, 1,350 strikeouts, 206 wins. 37, Vic Willis, 3,996 innings, 1,651 strikeouts, 249 wins. 36, Amos Russi, 3,778 innings, 1,950 strikeouts, 246 wins. 35, I don't know here. Juan Marshall, again, interchangeable. You can put them in the top from 56 to about 20. Put them anywhere in there. I put them here. 3,507 innings, 2,303 strikeouts, 243 wins. 34, Pedro Martinez, 2,827 innings, 3,154 strikeouts. Member of the 3,000 strikeout club, 219. Why do I have him 34? Just had to list them. I've got other guys ahead of him. The reason I think for Pedro was 219 wins. Other guys ahead of him have more wins. 33, Jack Morris, 3,824 innings, 2,478 strikeouts, 254 wins. 32, Ted Lyons, 4,161 innings, 4,161. 1,073 strikeouts, 260 wins. See, Pedro has 3,000 strikeouts. Lyons has 1,000 strikeouts. But Lyons has 260 wins. Pedro, 219. It's 41 more wins. You go by wins or strikeouts? Just listing them here. 31, Burleigh Grimes, 4,178 innings, 1,512 strikeouts, 270 wins. All right, the top 30. 30, Red Ruffing, 4,344 innings, 1,987 strikeouts, 273 wins for Red Ruffing. A lot of these guys right now are going to be interesting. 29, Jim Palmer, 3,948 innings, 2,212 strikeouts, 268 wins. Very good. 28, John Smoltz, 3,473 innings, 3,084 strikeouts, 213 wins. Has a lot of saves, too. Do I think Smoltz is better than Palmer? I don't know. That's tough. Probably Palmer's better pitcher. 27, Jim Bunning, 3,760 innings, 2,855 strikeouts, 224 wins. 26, Mike Mussina, 3,562 innings, 2,813 strikeouts, 270 wins. 25, Red Faber, 4,086 innings, 2,581 strikeouts, 254 wins. 24, Bob Feller, kind of high, right? You would think he'd be in the top 10. Nope. 3,827 innings, 2,581 strikeouts, 266 wins. He served in the military. Could have had 300 wins. 23, Robin Roberts, 4,688 innings, 2,357 strikeouts, 286 wins. 20 more than Feller. But is Feller better than Roberts? Probably. That's why the interchangeable, these names, could be, don't worry about the number listing until we get to the top 10. That I'm sticking with. 22, Mickey Welsh, old school, 4,862 innings, 1,850 strikeouts, 307 wins, 300 club. 21, Early Wynn, 4,564 innings, 2,334 strikeouts, 300 wins. 20, Tom Glavine, 4,413 innings, 2,607 strikeouts, 305 wins. 19, Charlie Old Horse Hoss Radbourne. I like that guy. 4,527 innings, 1,830 strikeouts, 309 wins for Charlie. 18, Eddie Plank. 4,495 innings, 2,246 strikeouts, 326 wins. 17, Old School, John Clarkson. 4,536 innings, 1,978 strikeouts, 328 wins. 16, Old School, Pud Calvin. 5,941 innings, 1,799 strikeouts, 361 wins. Put him in the top 20. You got to. 15, Kid Nichols, Old School, 5,067 innings, 1,881 strikeouts, 361 wins. Woo. 14, Tim Keefe, Old School, 5,049 innings, 2,564 strikeouts, because that's more than Nichols, Galvin, and Clarkson. 342 wins. 13. Oh boy, this is tough. Bob Gibson. Sorry, Bob. 3,884 innings, 3,117 strikeouts, 3,000 club, 251 wins. See, the other guys had 350 wins. Gibson, 251. That's why this top 20 is interesting. 12, Ferguson Jenkins. Why? 4,500 innings, 3,192 strikeouts, 3,000 club, 284 wins, more than Gibson. Is Gibson better than Jenkins? We don't know. 11. He didn't make the top 10, yet he's number 4 in wins. Pete Alexander, 5,190 innings, 2,198 strikeouts, 373 wins. Like I said, in wins, he's number 4, right? Listed as far as career wins. 3 or 4, right in there. All right, my top 10 right-handed pitchers in the Baseball Hall of Fame. I consider, my opinion, my analysis. You can agree or disagree. 10, Bert Blyleven. Why? 4,070 innings, 3,701 strikeouts. I think that's number 4 or 5 all time. Maybe 3. Hey, Ryan Johnson, 4. I think he's 4 or 5. 287 wins, just missed the 300 club. 9, Phil Niekro. Why? 5,404 innings, 3,342 strikeouts, 318 wins, more than Blyleven. 13 and 18. He has 31 more wins than Blyleven. That's why he's number 9, Phil Niekro. 8, Gaylord Perry. 5,350 innings, 3,534 strikeouts. That's more than Niekro but less than Blyleven. But he has 314 wins, which is more than Blyleven. But Perry has more strikeouts than Niekro. Niekro has more innings, but Perry got more strikeouts and less innings. 5,350 innings for Perry, 5,404 for Niekro. Yet Perry had 200 more strikeouts. Niekro had 4 more wins. Niekro, Perry could be mixed either order. 7, I'm sticking with this one, Don Sutton. 5,282 innings, 3,574 strikeouts. That's more than Perry, Niekro, less than Blyleven. 324 wins, which is more than Perry and Niekro and Blyleven. So Sutton, I've got him 7. Who do I got? 6. Right-handed pitchers in the Baseball Hall of Fame. I consider the greatest. Tom Seaver. 4,782 innings. That's less than Sutton, Perry, and Niekro. But he has 3,640 strikeouts, which is more than Sutton, Perry, and Niekro, and only 100 short of Blyleven. 311 wins, which is less than Sutton, Perry, and Niekro, but more than Blyleven. But the strikeouts did it for me for Seaver to put him in number 6. Number 5, Greg Maddox. 5,008 innings, which is more than Seaver and Blyleven. 3,371 strikeouts, which is more than Niekro, but less than Seaver, Sutton, Perry, and Blyleven. But he makes up for it with 355 wins, which is more than Seaver, Sutton, Perry, Niekro, and Blyleven. That's why I've got Greg Maddox number 5. Who's number 4? Cy Young. Why don't you have him number 1, Ken? Well, I'll tell you why. 7,356 innings. That's the most. But he's short on strikeouts, 2,803. If you have all those innings, should have more strikeouts. Should be a member of the 3,000 or 4,000 strikeout, even 5,000 strikeout club, but he's not. 511 wins, we know that's number 1. But I've got him number 4 because of the strikeouts. Because Maddox, Seaver, Sutton, Perry, Niekro, and Blyleven, and Ferguson Jenkins and Bob Gibson, and John Smoltz, and Pedro Martinez all beat him in strikeouts. But he clobbers them all in innings and wins. 3 on the list. This was tough. I was going to put him number 2, but you got to put him 3 because Christy Mathewson, I'll put him number 3. 4,788 innings, 2,507 strikeouts. Now that's less than Young, but Young has 2,800 more innings. Young had 2,800 strikeouts, Mathewson 2,500. That's 300 difference. But Young 2,800 more innings. Mathewson 373 wins, which is number 3, along with Pete Alexander. 2 on the list. Got to put Nolan Ryan. Why? 5,386 innings. But listen, 5,714 strikeouts. That's more than a strikeout per inning pitched, and 324 wins. Member of the 300 win club. So as far as right-handed pitchers, you got to put Nolan Ryan number 2. Fastball, 100 miles an hour, and the strikeouts. That did it. Number 1, I'm biased. I admit it. I could have had Mathewson, Young, or Ryan, or Koufax, or all these guys. Well, Koufax is a left-hander. I could have put all those guys number 1, but I'm going to stick with Walter Johnson, the greatest right-handed pitcher in the Baseball Hall of Fame. Why? 5,914 innings. Now that's it's 3rd or 4th all time. But he beats Ryan, Mathewson, Young, Maddox, Seaver, Sutton, Perry, Niekro, and Blyleven, all the rest of the guys, except Pud Calvin. And Pud Calvin. I think he's the only. Pud Calvin and Cy Young beat him in innings. Walter Johnson, 3,509 strikeouts. Now he's a member of the 3,000 strikeout club. That's more than Maddox. Similar to Sutton and Perry, more than Niekro, and 200 less than Blyleven, but 3,509. That's 2,000 less than Ryan. And Ryan had less innings. But here's where Walter Johnson makes up 417 wins, where Ryan 324. See, that's a difference of 76 and 17. That's about 94 wins. Now, if Ryan is striking out everybody, why isn't he a member of the 400 win club? He got too many losses. And so did Johnson, has a lot of losses too. But I'm going to put Walter Johnson as the #1 right-handed pitcher in the Baseball Hall of Fame. The left-handed pitcher, I went with Randy Johnson. Isn't that something? Johnson left-handed, Johnson right-handed. Randy wins the lefties, Walter wins the righties. What do you think of my list? Baseball Hall of Fame. Greatest right-handers, and that was counting the 56. Was it 50? Yeah, 56 right-handers. We only had 8 left-handers, and then we had 8 relievers. Okay, what do you think? All right, that'll do it. Thanks for watching. I'm out.